Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Today is an exciting day and I don't really know what to expect. I kind of know what to expect, but I don't really know what to expect. I've went through this process before, buying a vehicle, and this is going to be a little different because I'm going through a dealership that I'm not very familiar with. So we'll just have to see how things go. So, long story short, I've been on the hunt, as you guys know, for quite a while for, something with some more room in it, four-wheel drive, four-door. We've looked at 4Runners, we've looked at several different vehicles, and I've come to the conclusion that I need to keep my roots deep, if you know what I mean, and I'm not going to reveal where it is we're going or what we're getting until we get there. So you'll just have to stick with me on this video. And I won't fool around talking about it too long because I'll just take you guys straight there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head towards Asheville, and when we get there, I'll show you guys what we're getting and what we're getting ourselves into. I've got some big plans for this thing. It's gonna be our new Overlander. Alright guys, this is it. We are at the Land Rover dealership and it is not what it looks like. Trust me, I'm not here to buy Land Rover. We're not doing that. But we are going to turn in here and meet our salesman Jack and see what he could do for us on this used vehicle that we've got. See if it's here. There it is. Oh my god. Alright guys, I wasn't going to give it away, but this is it! Colorado ZR2. Oh my gosh. This is it guys. ZR2 Colorado. Oh, alright. Let's do this. Let's see if we can make a deal and drive this thing home today. Alright guys, so that's a wrap. We did it. Talked about doing this a while back. Finally found the truck I wanted. Already had some mods done to it. Shout out to Land Rover Asheville and Jack, the guy that helped sell this truck. He's phenomenal to work with. Probably one of the best buying experiences I've ever had. Like I said, this one's already got the tonneau cover, which is a foldable, I believe. That's about a couple $1,000 option. There's the man himself. And yeah, this thing is completely loaded, ready to go. Of course we're gonna do stuff to it. So this is just kind of the first shot of the truck while it's stock, and we'll go over some of the mods when we get back home. But I just wanted to film this, kind of show you guys where we're at with it. And here's the exhaust. It is a MagnaFlow system. It is super nice. It sounds really good. It's not raspy, and the V6 actually surprised me. It's a really good sounding exhaust. Sliders. Of course, this truck needs no introduction. You guys know Colorado's, if you're watching this, you know all the specs, and the twin locked 31s, 2.5-inch lift from the factory. It's got the sliders, skid plates. So, this is so cool. So I'm going to build this truck into what I want it to be. And this week I'll be going over, the next video we're gonna go over the full mods list that I have planned. And I'm actually gonna start ordering parts today. Like, I already have parts in a checkout today. So this week I will have wheels, tires, and a lift coming first thing. First thing, wheels, tires, lift, no doubt. I'm gonna run a 285/70 with about 2.5-2 3/4 inch lift. So you can get away with that, and I think it's minimal trimming, if any, because I'm gonna run a very conservative offset of like 5 inches of backspace. That way I don't rub. Made the mistake on the ZR2 S10 of doing that, and that was just nuts. So I don't want to bore you guys with too much talking, but I did want to go over the specs, what you can expect to pay, and some of the perks to buying a used truck. And it was a really good experience. I was in and out of there, guys, in less than 2.5 hours. And some of you know, dealerships, a lot of times you're going to be stuck at the dealer for 5 to 6 hours. I've actually, when I bought my Camaro, I was there for like 7 hours. It was extremely painful. I haggled around with them forever. And these guys, as soon as I had proof of another truck cheaper, they were like, yeah, we got to do something. He's going to lose. We're going to lose his business. So But the point is they already had this thing marked down pretty good. I couldn't drive too much of the price down. But Jack, if you're watching this, thanks again, man. I love the truck. I really appreciate you going to bat and getting a little bit off of this thing for me. So that was super cool. And yeah, so there's a quick summary of the ZR2. All right, guys, we are back at the house in the ZR2, and it's good to have it home. It's good to be back in the garage. I've made a couple decisions coming down the road. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do and what's the future for the old build. I know I said I wouldn't sell that truck, but after some careful consideration of what's on the market, and the aftermarket for this truck right now is insane. It's really good. I have decided that I will sell my old ZR2 S10. I think I'm gonna part ways with it. And I know a lot of you guys are super hyped on this truck, and I just can't do it. Every time I go to sell this truck, I can't bring myself to do it. There is a sentimental value on this first gen S10, and it's just so clean inside. Look at this thing. I can't do it. Every time I go to sell it, I've had tons of offers. I've had people message me on here. I've had people message me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I've had tons of offers for as much as $6,500, and I've turned it down. Some of you watching are probably thinking, you're nuts. That's crazy. You should have sold it for that. But you know, there's just a sentimental thing for me in this truck. We go way back. This is my first truck I ever had. So I'm going to daily drive this truck. I know I said I wouldn't do it, and I'm sorry, but I am going to daily it. So it's going to be my new daily. Main reason is because it gets 23 miles to the gallon. It's super cheap to work on, super simple, and it's very easy to get around in. So this is going to be the new daily driver for just getting back and forth to work, to keep the miles off of the big ZR2. Couple other things I'm going to do to this baby. We're going to paint these calipers. Probably going to paint them some kind of a really cool looking color. Maybe, I don't know, maybe red. I don't know. I may go wild with it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do them white. I don't know. But that's just, you know, that's one thing I noticed. And what's crazy about these trucks, it's all 31s. Look at this. We've got to do something about that. You can fit 33s on these in the rear all day. In the front, though, basically, I'm going to give you all a rundown. To run a 33 on this truck and efficiently run it. Now, I know you can trim, but that's not ideal for this truck. We're not going to trim and just butcher this thing like the other truck. So I'm going to do a spacer lift, which goes at the top of the strut tower right there. It's about 1.25 inches. And then there's a 1.5 inch body lift that you can also do. I'm going to kind of try the spacer lift out first and get wheels with decent offset. And that's going to be the first mod. Got the wife pulling in. She has actually not seen this truck before. Her Jeep still looks good. If you guys haven't done it already, be sure and check out the video that we did on the Jeep. It is actually leveled on 32s. So, but yeah, that's kind of the rundown. So we're definitely going to do wheels, tires, lift. It already has a MagnaFlow exhaust. I'm going to do an intake. And the other thing we're going to look at doing for this truck is a tune. We're going to delete the factory fuel management where it goes to a 4-cylinder from a 6-cylinder. So we're going to tune it, and we're going to do the HP tuners. I've got a guy in Morristown, Lethal Performance. He's going to tune this truck. So first though, guys, be looking for some videos coming out on this thing. We're going to do the lift, the wheels, the tires, the intake, and the tune. So I'm going to put some really cool stuff together for you guys. I just want to put this video out there and let you guys know that it is new truck day. And I wanted to film this and just share this experience with you guys because I'm just super hyped. This garage looks insane now. We got the two, you know, the little guy and the big guy here. But if you haven't done it already, guys, be sure and subscribe. I've got tons of videos, more updated ZR2 content coming at you. Be sure and go check out the Muscle Truck's latest upload. It was a really good one. So shout out to you guys for being so supportive throughout the channel. And I will catch you all in the next video. Take it easy.